how y'all doing today? Happy summer. Okay, so today I'm coming at you with a review on the infamous Zippy wallet in the monogram print. Now, if you've been watching my videos for some time, then you know that this is like my #1 style of wallet. I have it, in fact, I'm using it in the vernis right now. And before this, I was using, I also have a Kate Spade, RIP. I also have MCM like this. I have a Sac Roots. Like, this is like my go-to favorite. My second favorite model would probably be the Sarah wallet. I used that for a while and I liked it. But this is always the one that I go back to. So anyway, it's the traditional long wallet size. It's 7.5 wide by 4 inches tall. It has the nice, pretty, chunky zipper. I love this. I love a fat zipper. Because you know what I'm noticing? Like, as I get older, I have banana hands. You know, like, I don't know, my dexterity, I don't know, I just need stuff to be, I need big handles and whatnot. So, okay, let's go inside. Now, look at this. Look at all this room. Now, I have some cards so I can kind of demonstrate, you know, how everything looks. But then I also have mine, like, you know how it is. Like, you use your wallet every day, whatever, and then next thing you know, it's like, it looks like it's about to vomit, right? And so that's kind of like, this is how mine looks, just like on a daily. Okay, now I do try to clean it out after a couple of weeks or so and, you know, organize my receipts and all that, but when it's being like nice and used, this is how it looks. So I definitely, on one side, I keep cards that, I'm gonna turn that one over. Well, I guess you can't see it. On one side, I have cards that I use a lot. And on the other side, I have stuff that I don't. Well, actually, it's reversed. I use this side more. But anyway, and then, of course, it has the zip for coins. Okay. So I'm showing you this one because it's the same interior as the monogram. I just want to show you what it looks like when it's just full. And then on one back wall is where I have my bills. And then, of course, it has this for receipts or whatever. And then it has this little one right here, and that's like, you know, when I have like mad money, okay, I had that. And then another, no, it's not a bill. It's actually the other compartment that's in front of this. And then it has another back wall. And these are loyalty cards that I use a lot. So, you know, you've seen my other videos where I have the little 4x6 wristlet. This is like for overflow, like library cards, which I actually do use my library card a lot. I should probably switch it now that I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. I have one for all the kids, and so I just keep them all in here. But for the ones that I use a lot, like my coffee, well, that one stays in here. And then, and usually if I have like gift cards, so if I have like some sort of gift card for Chick-fil-A or, you know, whatever, I keep that in this side. So this is, again, whenever it's, you know, nice and worn in, this is how everything looks. And again, you can see, look, it's perfect. This is like a great one. And I like it because nothing falls out, right? So let's go back to this one. So same thing. This is the exact same setup. Okay. As soon as you get it nice and, you know, filled up, it'll look just like the other one. So it's got the option on the back, just like the other one. It's got the credit card, the 4 slots here. You got the secret bill compartment, the other for receipts like I showed you, zipper for your coins, and then you have 4 more credit card slots and your back wall. So I'm just going to put in, okay, so like I said, it has, and you can double these up. I actually, because there's so many slots in this one, I don't need to double up my cards, but in the past, I have done that. So like I just have 4, but if I wanted to double up, there's room, see, and it's a nice and easy fit. So you don't have to worry about, like, I mean, you know, within reason. For me, I would not stack more than 2 in a slot because, you know, you don't want those just to wear out because eventually if you keep stuffing them like that, you know, they're just going to get worn out and gross. So I have like the first 2 slots doubled. And so again, you could probably put 1 more in there. I wouldn't because you're going to put stress on the edge here and rip it. And it's just going to get all, you know, worn out. So I would not do that. In fact, I don't even like that right now. But, you know, whatever. You do what works for you. And then, so here we go on the other side. You know, same thing. You have, because it has those little, see those little hole things on the edge? That helps for a nice and easy fit. That way you're not trying to force the card into the slot. Okay? So, here we go. So you got 4 on that side. So, I mean, look at that. You have 4 cards over here, 4 over here. If you wanted to double it, So then you would have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 cards, okay? So I guess technically I maybe really wouldn't even need an overflow for my cards. I should probably go through here. I bet there's some that I really don't even need. But see, that's the thing. Like, I don't really like to carry, I use this more than I use this, so I don't see the point in having my wallet filled up with a bunch of stuff I don't get to a lot, because it just makes it heavier, right? So then, okay, so you got it all filled up there, and then I already showed you, you've got the coin thing in the middle, okay? And then, okay, so what was I going to put in there? Okay, I was just going to put in, get it out of there. I actually don't carry a lot of cash with me. So, in fact, there's only $1. Except for that Mad Money pocket, but that's okay. All right, so see, you got the back wall here. You can just fit your bill in there. All right, perfect fit. You can fit it in the front here with no trouble. You can fit it here in the middle, and the one that's, you know, kind of like, I say secret, it's not really secret, but kind of it is, because it's really tight, so you could just, what I like to do is, like, sometimes I go and I take a bunch of money out of the ATM, because we do like a Dave Ramsey envelope system thing, and so I'll go to the ATM in the morning, and then, honestly, if I don't put it in, like, a separate place, I'll go into my wallet that night and go, dang, where'd I get all this money? Like, I'll forget. So you know, if I know I need to separate it for some reason, I put it, like, in the middle, like I had it in the other. I have a donation for someone, and so if I had it just over here, then I would go, oh, I have money to spend. Well, I don't. It goes to someone else. So then, okay, so then you have this slot, which is the bigger one, which I think, like I said, is perfect for receipts, although you saw my other wallet, I have receipts everywhere. It's like guts hanging out. And then you can put it over there on that side. Oh, you can't see it. There. See? So this, you know, this is definitely a grab and go. Like, you don't, you know, obviously you can use it in your daily bag, but this is also just a perfect, like, little clutch size. You know, again, what I love about I have been using zipper wallets since as long as I can remember. I mean, even before I started getting into, like, you know, luxury or semi-luxury brands. Oh yeah, I had a Coach wallet, same thing, zip around. But even when I used to get those fancy, remember when you could go and get like those fancy vinyl, shiny vinyl wallets at Walmart or Target? Like, when I had those, they were zip around, because I like that nothing's gonna fall out, because again, I end up stuffing it with all these receipts or, you know, whatever. I mean, I don't know, that's what I do. You know, this is just one thing that, it's kind of like, this is like a good representation of people, right? Like, we look all pretty on the outside, but then you open us up, ooh, we messed up, right? So, I don't know, it's kind of a dumb analogy, right? But that's what it makes me think of. But anyway, okay, so this is the Zippy wallet, and I think it's a must-have. I mean, I guess some people maybe don't care for this particular model, but I love it. I think it's great. It fits in your daily bag. It's a good grab and go. You don't have to, again, don't worry about anything falling out. So anyway, here it is again, Zippy wallet, monogram print. I hope this was helpful, and I'll talk to you real soon. Okay, bye!